The first time Buzz opened his tiny compound eyes to the city lights, he thought the stars had come down to Earth. Buzz was a forest bee, born in the dappled hush beneath oak leaves, raised on the honey-thin songs of sap and sun. He knew the language of petals and the map of morning light. One morning, a gust, taller than a tiger sigh, tore through the glade and lifted Buzz from his familiar yellow world. Leaves blurred into sky, and by the time the wind released him, he found himself hovering above pavement, a river of headlights, and buildings that hummed like giant hives of glass. At first, everything felt wrong. Air in the city tasted of exhaust and copper. Flowers were rare ornaments in concrete planters. The rhythm he trusted, the slow shore pulse of dawn, had been replaced by flashing signals, car horns, and the ceaseless slide of human feet. Buzz landed on the rim of a plastic cup, heart beating against his tiny thorax, and wondered how the forest could be so far. But being lost taught him to look closely. He learned the small kindnesses hidden in the noise. A florist on the corner watered her window box at dusk, and Buzz discovered lavender that still smelled like home. A child on a bench fed crumbs to a pigeon and noticed Buzz's patterned back. She cupped her hands not to trap, but to shelter. For the first time, Buzz trusted hands other than leaves. There were dangers, too. Bright glass doors were invisible traps, and the heat rising from subway vents confused his compass. He narrowly escaped a storm drain when a gust almost pulled him into the underground. Each close call taught him something. Which lights to avoid, which smells meant danger, and which glows promised nectar. The city, he realized, was a puzzle of perils and unexpected gardens. With time, Buzz grew braver. He learned the architecture of alleyways, where wildflowers stubbornly pushed through cracks, and the schedule of a rooftop garden tended by an old man who hummed to his plants. Buzz danced his new discoveries into the air, an improvised waggle that guided other bees he met toward tiny oases of pollen. He became a bridge between two worlds, carrying forest stories into the city and bringing city wisdom back to the wild. One day, guided by the scent of a familiar pine needle soap, Buzz found his way back to the edge of the trees. The forest welcomed him like an old hymn, but something in him had changed. The city had taught him that home could be found in more than one place, and that even the smallest creatures could carry light across vast distances. If you enjoyed Buzz's little adventure, please follow English Hair channel for more stories. And thank you for listening.